Well, hey everyone, we're going to do an extra video today. This is my property. Here's the entrance. I actually took the truck through the car wash this morning. White's hard to keep clean. Car wash doesn't do super great on some of the film, but still looks sharp. So this is the entrance, and as I explained, I think in one of my last videos, so this is the main highway, or 133. So if you're coming from that direction up the hill with a low bed, you can come in this way, or if you're coming from down the hill, we'll go in that way. So there's going to be a couple entrances. This is kind of the higher ground one where he's working on first. He's got his roller, and he's going, I think he's working on right now. We talked yesterday. He's getting a little bit of, it's really sandy ground here. And that's kind of cool, actually kind of cool to see. Actually drive a truck in here now, even though he hasn't got gravel on it. But this curves around. He's not quite at where the entrance would be to the garage area, but we'll walk around this way and then I'll show you from the other side. Let me clean you off here. Still haven't got my GoPro out. So it's kind of cool to see it all come to life. I know Billy said he wanted to get some fabric for the road. He's right. I mean, it's pretty good ground for the most part. This was probably not really soggy, but lower ground. So, I'm assuming he's, putting the fabric would cut down on how much gravel we need. Actually, it's been cold enough stuff's not really, little frost is sticking around. So, and he's kind of coming down through here and around. And see right here, he dug some, on the downhill side, some stump dumps that are out of the way to get rid of the stumps, but to get some fill to build up the road base. Which actually, this has made quite a difference, and all the fill that's come out of here is really like a kind of a sandy, rocky kind of fill, which is give a good base. You can see then we'll fill that in more. I guess if I wanted to build a pond here for timber, it'd be good. Wow, he's made a lot of progress this morning. Look at that. So kind of where that pine is, that'll be the garage. We'll go up there. So you can kind of see right in there, right behind the bulldozer is kind of where we're cutting it down to. We're going to flatten this out a little, and then we had a soil test sample, so the septic would be in here somewhere in the back of the garage, and the living space would be kind of where the bulldozer is, I guess. He has a rake on the front of that old 450 case. I'd got most of the brush off, but he had scraped all the broken limbs and stuff down that way. And then over there he cut into that hillside to get some more fill right there. And I'm gonna get that's where I'm gonna put my fuel tank, and I'm gonna get a Connex container so that I can actually have a spot to store some stuff. I have a dumpster at the house where I'm at, and it's just a mess out there, but I really don't have anywhere to put anything. So get a Connex container, and that'll make a big help. So we're kind of up. This will be where the garage will be, and it looks out that way. So gonna look around here. Kind of neat. It's nice to have all this sand. It makes it a lot easier to really shape this place up. So he's got his D3 Cat bulldozer. He's also got a GMC 8-foot bed. Duramax though. Yeah, that makes a huge difference. Yesterday this was all kind of a hole right in here. And I think he's gonna get it shaped up, and then you can see doesn't look like it, but quite a lot of material right there that once he clears that off will kind of shape it downhill here. We could build a pond out there for Timber, make it all clean so he's not rolling in the mud. I think that's pretty much what to keep Timber clean, is build a pond that's clean so he won't get in mud puddles. I don't know if that's going too far. Yeah, pretty nice. Kind of real, almost gravelly material. Well, Timber and I are gonna walk from the house over to the garage property, and the pond has stayed skimmed over with ice all day. It's not that. It's, guess just the lack of daylight. Being a little chillier. I don't remember where I left off the original video today, but so at any rate, making some good progress here. Billy's still here on running the excavator. We're gonna take probably some fill timber, and we're gonna fill this in here. So when the low bed comes in, that'll all be filled in. Obviously there's where you come in. He's compacted this with a roller. That's kind of exciting. Looking forward to getting established here. This was where I was videoing earlier. This is where the little actually kind of nice. I'll put the shipping container here, and just there is a lot of water. Billy was saying how much water was in here. Dig a pond for Timber, but we'll put the shipping container in here, and I can put my fuel tank and probably back my service trailer in here too, and it'll pretty much be out of sight. He rolled all this, and there was still a little grubbing to do over here. I think we ended up having to put a culvert in here, and I think you can see where he compacted this. It was pretty wet. I think he's stumping everything over there, getting that cleared, and he was talking about bringing his pulp truck in and getting rid of the pine logs and stuff. But kind of cool. He's got it all worked up around here. There was a little wet spot here that timber was wrapped around me that held some water that he ditched out there, drained it, which is good. So that's he's got a 160 Hitachi, which is nice. I see there's still some ice in there. Getting the brush out of here. scooped a little more sand and stuff. I don't know if he did anything. He was gonna make sure we get a drain over here. I don't know if he did anymore. Go over and take a look. They scraped up real sandy material. Yeah, well, this is where he filled in. I think I showed you guys earlier. And timber, I don't know how he runs out of leg lifting marking juice, but it must get pretty low after a while. So this was like a little drain in here. Oh yeah, he has got it. We were looking at this earlier after I stopped videoing, and you can see a little greasy. Keep timber out of here. But this is the you see some, we're gonna have to put a culvert in here, but this is the drain kind of behind the garage, that if I don't dig a pond for Dickhead, he'll be in this. So when I buy an excavator timber someday, we'll get a dog pond. We can name it Chocolate Lab Pond. We can get a sign out there for you. Pretty cool though. I can't wait to have my own space. It'd be nice. Amazing to think this is all trees and brush not too long ago. It's a little nippy out. It probably is in the 30s. Watch out, timber. Billy's kind of digging up the topsoil there. Clean it all up. That's about the size excavator I'd like to have, 160. He's just kind of shaping up that side of the bank, and that'd be the side of the garage. I probably would set it over far enough to the right of the excavator where I could plow down beside it. Come on, timber. So anyways, that's the update here. I'm sure I'll do some more videoing of the progress, and see gravels, and we start getting settling in here. I figured I'd take Dinkus for a walk. It's probably half, 3/4 of a mile from the house. Not too far. I wish I had my own excavator to play with. I will eventually. I'm sure as I get established here, I'll want more area. So, you know, it could always, I could see going out further past the compactor there, and there's lots of area there to make flat. Kind of neat. It'll be better once we get all this filled into the right here. So anyways, guys, I'll try to do some more videos of the progress here, and it's gonna be a couple weeks before the new guy starts. So, but once he does, I'll be able to have some more videos. So like, subscribe, comment. We'll catch you later.